Hey, what's up you guys? This is John Chacon with Chacon Performance Training. I want to talk to you guys about something today that I like to call bracing. You may have heard it as something else, but all I'm really talking about is contracting the muscles within our core, specifically between our rib cage and our hips, before we perform any heavy loaded movements, squats, deadlifts, presses, pushes, pulls. How to brace for these things so that we keep our spine in a good position and not leave it vulnerable or open to injury with hyperextension or anything like that. Whenever I teach our people about bracing, I always reinforce one thing: neutral posture, keeping the head, shoulder blades, tailbone in line. In addition to that, we also talk about diaphragmatic breathing, taking in a breath, using our diaphragm muscle at the base of our rib cage. So, with those two things aside, all I'm simply going to talk about is actually contracting those muscle groups that we use for bracing. The first muscle group is going to be right in the front, okay? Your transverse abdominis and rectus abdominis, as well as your sides, your obliques, and then your lower back muscles. There are muscles back here that we utilize, okay? And whenever I start talking about utilizing your lower back muscles, some might think, hey, I don't want to use my lower back, it's going to hurt. No, this is something good that's actually going to benefit you. And believe it or not, when bracing properly, you're going to brace three-dimensionally. I want you to think about this because you're not just going to brace here at your abs, okay? I want you to think about bracing here, here on the sides, and in towards your back, okay, your lower back. And a great way to do that, a simple trick I'm going to show you guys today, just thumbs up, okay? Use your thumbs and dig in. It'll feel a little uncomfortable, but for instance, you know you can brace here, you can feel it, your hands will physically move out of your body as you brace. Now, here's where you can actually start to feel those weird odd parts like the inside of your sides and then your lower back. When you're feeling these areas, you'll come in to the sides. You see how my hands came out as I braced? Took in that diaphragmatic breath and they punched out. If your hands are not punching out, consciously allow your brain to take over and utilize those muscle groups, okay? Then you'll start to find out what a true brace will feel like, as well as the lower back. I'll dig right into my lower back muscles here, just above my hips, okay? Brace. It's not going to be as pronounced, but you can feel them. If you can feel them moving, you're bracing properly. If all you're feeling is the front side, then that is not a complete brace. You're still leaving yourself open to some energy leaks. That's what we talk about, where energy is coming up from the ground and you're pushing in, and energy is literally seeping out your sides or from your back, not allowing it to transfer all the way through to your hands, or for whatever movement that you're doing. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys out with understanding a little more about bracing and how to get the most out of your exercises. Bracing will allow you to not only stay out of injury and prevent injury, but it'll also allow you to be more efficient with your movements. You're not gonna, every single piece of energy that you put into your exercise, you're gonna be using instead of allowing it to leak out, okay? Your potential for energy and your potential to produce force will be far greater than what it would have been had you not been bracing properly. If you go through your movements all loosey-goosey, letting your core just kind of do whatever it wants, you're not going to have that strength that you want to have and be able to build up that level that you want to build up to. So this goes for anything, guys. Remember, push-ups, squats, deadlifts, animal crawls. Bracing helps with everything. So go ahead and give it a shot and go ahead and see today if you guys are actually using bracing the right way. This has been John Chacon with Chacon Performance Training. Have a great day. Stronger every day, guys. Peace.